Hi there, everybody. Ralph Havens. I just finished a great run, one of my favorite spots on Earth, up here in the Pacific Northwest, and I was doing lots of thinking today, and I realized, where do these thoughts come from? You know, just like part of me was going, just enjoy this run, Ralph. It's like there's so much beauty, and you know, the sound of the birds. It's springtime now, and the sound of my feet on the ground, and then the way the sun comes through the trees. It's just like, you know, just enjoy it. And yet then again, I was like in my thoughts again, and some of the thoughts weren't useful. You know, I was like having these imaginary conversations with somebody that's on Facebook right now that's kind of attacking some of the stuff I'm saying. And so we've all had that kind of experience. And so how do you get to where you can just enjoy all of this beauty and life, the sweetness of life, you know, like that stop and smell the roses thing? So what I found is there's a question you can ask, and it's something along these lines, and you can try it if you like. It's where are these thoughts coming from? How might I let go of these thoughts? And then the thing is, instead of going and trying to figure it out with your mind, you can go inside and notice what you notice. And I can give you more details, but it kind of messes it up because you'll think you're getting it with your mind. But there's a way to get it with your being. And that's what interests me, because you can see a change really, really fast. And so what I've done is I've put it it's in all of my work. This process. And it's easy to not get it right if you try to do it all by yourself. So I thought, how can I help somebody get this and really experience it and start to use it where positive things happen in life? And so what I've done is, one of the things I've done, you can get it in a lot of different parts of my work. You can go to ralphhavens.com/end anxiety forever. And I've got a guide. And whether you're dealing with anxiety or like I was dealing with sweaty hands, whatever you're dealing with, you can use this process. There's a bunch of stuff in that guide about how to get healthy and happy and whole and clear a lot of stuff. But one of the things in there is this process. And there's a lot of training with it. There's a video, because I want you to be able to really get this, not just with your mind. Because if you can, then more and more, what I noticed and what my clients notice is I start to notice the sweetness of life. You know, there's going to be a time when we're not walking around here. It might be kind of cool to pay attention to it. And some of the best movies, you know, have more and more detail, right? More detail. Like they've got more trees that you see, and they have sounds in the movie, a little stream or a bird, a passing car. And so the more detail, it gives a richness, right? And the funny thing is, there's so much detail in life. But when I'm in my thoughts, I can miss so much. And so I want you to be able to give this a try. If it's interesting to you, ralphhavens.com/end anxiety forever. And I also have an Enlighten Up class and an autoimmune answers master class. But right now I'm talking about this guide, the End Anxiety Forever guide. And it's what I found to live in a state of more grace and ease and to be happy. So so grab that, ralphhavens.com/end anxiety forever, and let me know how it goes. All right, everybody, let's get out there and live. Let's really live.